Welcome back to the Cyber Bowl. In this video, we'll be talking about the coronavirus and companies that it's been affecting. There's been quite a few of them. I'm going to list 10, 12 or so, and what effects it has had on those companies. So let's just get started. So 3M. 3M makes masks, sandpaper, other things. Mostly the masks, even biosuits. They are told to keep making them 24/7. The U.S. has about 30 million on hand, probably more by the time I've seen that. They need 300 million. So that is a lot, and they will be working 24/7. That's 3M. Airlines. Airlines. There's a ton of airlines. I saw a post today saying they will be losing about 113 billion globally from everything that the coronavirus is affecting. There's travel restrictions with a lot of countries, especially the ones that have that are most infected. They don't want people going or coming to. Business is affected as well. Note on those airlines, there was 2 girls that I saw post. If you can find this, you can look it up. They were on vacation. They were drunk. When they were coming home, they told the stewardess that they were not feeling good and were sick and throwing up, even though they were just hungover. They quarantined them just because of that and kept them and put them in quarantine until they knew they didn't have the coronavirus. So if you're sick via alcohol, don't say anything unless you want to be quarantined. Cruises. Obviously, because of the link of all the cruise in the news, people don't want to go on those ships. So I got a couple quick notes about each of the ships that we've heard about. The Diamond Princess cruise ship, currently quarantined off the coast of Yokohama near Tokyo. It was docked Tuesday after a former passenger tested positive for the virus. 61 passengers out of 3,700 people has tested positive. There's probably more now. Let's see, the Western Dam, currently in port of China, and the World Dream, docked in Hong Kong, have also come to a halt and due to fears of the coronavirus. There's passengers that have coronavirus on board, and 8 former passengers of another cruise ship have been confirmed also having the illness. And then most recently, last Friday, I forgot what date it is. Today is the 6th of March, I believe. The Royal Caribbean, the Anthem of Seas, was docked near New York City at the port in Bayonne, New Jersey. 27 passengers were screened for the coronavirus. 4 of those passengers were sent to the hospital for further investigation. 23 were cleared. So we're waiting on 4 from there. All right, entertainment, movies. James Bond, No Time to Die. Pushed back 7 months because of production problems in China and Italy because of the coronavirus. 7 months. That's a big push. I was looking forward to that movie. I like that movie. I was going to do a movie review to that movie. Not for a while now. Mission Impossible. Also having issues of production in Italy. Due to the virus, they have actually halted production until further notice. So we have no idea when we're going to get that movie now. Anyway, we'll get it sometime in the future. Fast food, such as McDonald's and Starbucks, are affected. They have closed over 300 McDonald's in China and over 2,000 Starbucks because of the coronavirus, and they don't want it to spread. Which is probably good because it's probably not going to be around in the stores. All of a sudden you have coronavirus in your store and people are touching everywhere, and then all of a sudden it clears and you go back to that store, you touch, and it's there again. I've heard people have got the coronavirus twice already in China because it's so infectious there. General Motors, it's interrupted production. GM trucks are directly affected because of this. So anything being produced in China, which is a lot, and some other countries, it's being, it's gonna cost them a lot of money. Google and Apple and the whole cyber world. Why? Cyber criminals are delivering malware disruption campaigns. So pretty much, I'm gonna read what I saw in the post. Misinformation regarding the spread of viruses and the variety of disingenuous claims of cure and rife across social media. Google and Apple has closed offices in China till further notice. So they're delivering malware and they're sending a bunch of false information about cures and non-cures of the coronavirus all around the world. So it's affecting that because now they have to make programs and do things to filter that stuff out and figure out what's real and what's not. Getting people all crazy. Shanghai Disney is now closed till further notice. Obviously, you don't want to spread it throughout Disney. There, no one wants to spread. Stay home. Stay home. Big ones right here. I'm a gamer. Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 are also affected, and also Nintendo. Of course, a lot of the parts are made in China, so it's affecting the production of these systems. They may be released later. They're supposed to release in November of this year, both of the systems. They say the holiday, but I think November because they want it to come out before Christmas. Nintendo, even though they're not releasing a new gaming system, the Switch is made in China, so they're saying the deliveries of new Switches are being delayed because of that. That's not so much of a big thing, unless you're actually ordering the Switch, then I am sorry. And not last but not least, Corona. Yes, Corona, the beer. It's affecting them. I think it was 133 million euros that they will be missing out on in that country. Maybe it was dollars and it was here. But it's a lot of money because people won't drink it because it's either of the name, they think they can get it. I've heard even people think they can drink it and prevent from getting it from drinking it with lime. I don't know. It's all it's bollocks. It's bollocks. Nothing happens when you drink Corona that has to do with the coronavirus. Drink the damn Corona if you're a Corona fan. If you don't, I might even do a parody video to it because you ain't catching nothing from Corona. Thinking you're gonna get coronavirus from Corona is like people thinking the earth is flat. Go test it. Go shoot a rocket in the air. Look for yourself. 260 million decline in its annual profit thanks to the loss of sales in China and Asia Pacific region. So there, 260 million just in those areas. So those are the companies. That's all I have. There's probably more, and more will be affected. If I find any being intriguing, I'll make another video with a bunch of more, or if more companies that I've already talked about are affected even more, I will make another video saying all of those. Thanks for watching. Be safe. Peace out.